When I first started out, I was breaking out of the shell of being antisocial because I never used to talk to people. I would walk around Soho a lot and just capture people's outfits. If I'm interested in what somebody's wearing, oh, can I take a picture of that? They honestly would love the style of the work. From there, I just networked and met a lot of great people. My name is Joshua, better known as JTC.JPEG. I would like to call myself a creative, but I mainly do photography. I just don't like to box myself into one category because I do everything. I think that my work speaks for itself. Grunginess, textures, film. I started photography back in 2023. I started doing digitals, but I really started picking up into film. And that's what made me fall in love with photography. I would always see like ads for clothing. And I always wondered like, how did they shoot this? Or like, how would you shoot that? Every time I saw a billboard, I realized that a lot of them are shot on film. I actually bought one. Then I just started shooting film like crazy. I'm just still, generally finding my way with it. So I would say I'm still a beginner. When I started Urban Vogue, which was about 2 years ago, was primarily shooting outdoors. And the main concept of that series was to photograph high editorial-like content, but in places that are kind of run down. I feel like the contrast goes well together. But as I kept going, I started implementing new ideas into it as well. Because Urban Vogue now is so much more than just shooting in a rundown space. It's more about creative expression and what work I can do that feels very experimental. Going in the future, I really want it to be a series that just defines art to its purest form. I'm very experimental, so I'm always down to do whatever and just, play with whatever I can. I started off doing film, so film gave me that range to really play with everything, the color down to the grain. Even when you shoot film, sometimes you make mistakes, sometimes there's light leaks. If you're not really experimental, then you can't really achieve what you're trying to do. I found that format is really catered towards creatives, especially photographers. What really drew me in is the fact that I can use different templates and alter them. And once I found somebody's template and I was like, oh, this is nice, altered it to make it mine. And ever since then, I've been using format. I love the template that I'm using because I feel like it's simplistic and it's very much what I go for when it comes to life in general. Like I'm very minimalistic. When I design, because I used to graphic design, didn't do too much. It was very minimalist. The page that I have, the fact that it's just one screen and it's just a whole gallery of photos, I feel like that's very much me. In 2026, I feel like everything is going to come together for me because I've been working for so long to achieve a certain goal. Even though I've seen small glimpses of me getting to that point, I feel like this year I really get to express myself how I want to creatively with the photos, even videos, shooting campaigns, just being creative. I still experiment with a lot of my work. 2026 will open a lot of doors when it comes to that.